Assalamualaikum, my name is Umaira, and today in this video we're going to talk about listening as a life skill. It is a task we got from our teacher, which he asked us to ask ChatGPT about listening as a life skill, and this is what I got. 3-page notes from ChatGPT, and it says here, listening is not only about listening, it's about presence, empathy, and curiosity. In both academic and professional life, our ability to listen well determines how well we lead, how well we learn, and how well we can collaborate with others. And doing this task actually got me thinking that before this, I only think of listening as a test, which is, for example, like I do this listening task here. Like listening task from our textbook just for MUET test. And before, I only practice listening because we need to have an exam, we need to have a listening test for SPM. And that got me thinking that I only think of listening as a task, and not think about how important listening actually is. And like, for example, if I were to go on a university abroad, I really need to be able to listen well. Some people with accent, and some people with a different accent, like Australian or British, and it might confuse me. So I really need to listen well and need to understand the contents of what was said. And also, this says here why listening matters, and it's one of the reasons is to clarify misunderstandings. This is because if you don't listen well, you might misunderstand what the other person is saying, and it might cause a conflict. Or, for example, if you're in class and you don't understand, you don't listen well to your teacher, and then you don't understand what the teacher was teaching you, and then you might have a problem with your homework. And that's how important listening is, which is to which can also improve our grades and stuff if you listen well and focus in class. Other than that, it also can promote teamwork. This is because when you, for example, if you're in a group assignment for a class, and you not only need to be able to give ideas, but you also need to listen to other people's opinion, so that it's not only you who can give ideas. You need to listen to other people and be able to agree and understand what they're saying. And other than that, it's also for leadership, because a leader need to be able to lead well, and listen to what your group are like asking you to. For example, like your group members ask for an improvement, you need to listen to them and actually do something about it, not just listen. And then there's like some simple habits to listen to build our skill. Like, listen to a conversation without interrupting them for 5 minutes. That can also increase your listening and understanding. Ask before advising. Like, ask someone before advising them, so that they don't feel offended or something. Okay, that's all for this video. Bye.